and I are here today to show you a little bit of our happiness project that we're working on. So we love to garden. We love to plant flowers in the springtime. Right now, the date of this recording is actually April 18th. So it's still a little too early to plant seeds or plant small flowers outside because we could still have another freeze. Usually they say by the first, second week of May, you can plant stuff outside. So what we're doing today is we've got some seeds and we're gonna put these, we've been saving our toilet paper rolls. So you could use anything. You could use maybe little egg cartons, if you have some old plant containers laying around the house. So anything that you want to put, even just some little pots, if you want to start your seeds now, and then you can put those out when it's warm enough. And we're using toilet paper rolls because these are what we would call biodegradable. And when we plant these in the ground, all we have to do, we don't have to pull the plants out. We can plant the whole thing in the ground and we'll be able to, it'll just disintegrate. It'll just degrade into the ground. So because we're all home all day, we saved up a lot of toilet paper rolls over the past few weeks. So what we're gonna do, and some toilet paper rolls. So toilet paper rolls, paper towel rolls, toilet paper rolls. If you've got some old wrapping paper rolls laying around, those will work well too. So anything like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my roll and I'm cutting 4 slits in it like this. Okay, and then Connor's gonna go over here and bring the dirt around for us. Right here in the bucket. So I've got my toilet paper roll. I cut the slits and I'm just gonna fold them because we need a bottom. So I'm just gonna fold these down like so to make a bottom so that the dirt doesn't just spill out. And then I've got, this is a boot tray that we have from winter time that we're not really using. You need something because you're gonna put these in here and then you have to take them in the house. And when you water them, you don't want the water obviously to get over everything. So this is our happiness project. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one of my author's purposes that we learned about last week, and I'm gonna write about it. I'm gonna write about it using some of my author's purposes. So Connor, bring that over here. And that's probably just a hair too much dirt for this little guy. So he's gonna put some back. What we're gonna do is just fill our paper towel roll with this. Okay. We're doing it outside, so if we make a mess like we are now, it's not a big deal. So I'm gonna put some dirt in here. What I want you guys to do, you can do a similar happiness project. You can plant something, you could bake something, you could make a gift for your mom for Mother's Day, since Mother's Day is coming up. But I want you to do a project. I want you to show me your project, and then you're gonna write about it as well. Okay, so this is our project. So we put a little bit of dirt in here. And Connor's gonna pick out one of the seeds. What do we have, Connor?
Zinnias, impatiens, and petunias.
Okay, so we have 3 different kinds of plants, and they go in different places in our yard depending on the sun. So you kind of have to look like petunias need full sun, so they can go in the front. But the impatiens, they need a partial shade. So we have a big tree in our front that really shades the area under it. So that's where we would put these. So Connor is opening the zinnias, and that's his favorite flower. Okay, and then you just take a couple and you stick them down in there. That's probably way too many, bub. He's got like, I don't know, 5 or 6 of them in here. Okay, and then I'm gonna just actually I'm gonna put my glove on to do this because I don't want to get my fingernails super dirty. Okay, and I'm just gonna stick that down in there and get a little bit of the dirt over the top. And then I stick it right here because this will get wet and it'll get a little bit soggy, so you need something to protect it. Then in another, I don't know, week or a couple weeks, I'll be able to take these and we'll be able to plant them. These are gonna grow, hopefully, if we keep them watered. So you can use like a spray bottle and water them. You can just take a tiny little watering can, just put just a little bit of water in when they start to get dry. But once you get your tray, you need to put that in a sunny spot so you have a place for that to go. Okay, so with this, you're gonna see my writing sample. I'm going to do my author's purpose. And I want you to do the same thing. So I want you to show me your project, okay? Make a video, send some pictures, however you want to present your project. And then you're going to turn that in also with, pick an author's purpose, and you're going to write about it. And then you're going to submit the written portion also, and that will be your writing grade for the week. So we're going to continue. We're going to fill all the rest of these. I've got tons of them here. Connor is thrilled to death to do this project with me. And then we're going to line these up in here. We're going to take them and put them in a sunny place in our house. And then I'll come back. We'll come back in a few weeks and we'll show you what we've got and how we plant them in the yard. Looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with.